you guys like my dance? All 4 of those masks were for sale at the YG concert. Isn't that amazing? Like, I saw those because I'm a mask buff. Like, I've been rooting and promoting for a face mask for a long time. People think I'm crazy. People thought I was crazy, but no. 21 comes out. They rock it. Now everyone thinks it's okay. Anyway, this is my fan account for the YG family concert. Or really, it was almost like Gummy and 7 featuring 21 and Big Bang. But we'll get to that later. YG family concert. So let's start with my bad luck for the day. Well, when I tried to buy the tickets for the show, I couldn't the first time because for some reason my foreign registration, alien registration card was not like in the system here in Korea or something like that, even though I have my card. So I couldn't sign up. So I had a friend purchase the tickets for me and I gave them the money. They're like, oh, it's for Sunday, here you go, here's your tickets for Sunday. I'm like, okay, Sunday, I'm getting prepared. Some said, hey bro, get your ticket. I look at my ticket and it says Toyo Eagle. The 3rd. I'm like, oh my gosh, today's the 3rd! Oh my gosh. It was 4 p.m. by the time I realized, oh, it was 4 p.m. by the time I realized that the concert started at 6 p.m. that day. And I live 3 hours away from Seoul. So I just grabbed some things and I literally had a pair of jeans on I was going to just wear. And I was like, I'm just grabbing some clean drawers and I'm going to go. I didn't get a bus until like 5:25. The concert started at 6 and it takes 3 hours to get there. So I get there and I'm like, well, maybe I can at least, if it's 4 hours, I can at least get like the last hour or still let me trade the ticket or something. I get there and I totally forget where the freaking stadium is. It's at the same place that the Rain concert was. But it was like there's Olympic Park, there's an Olympic Stadium, there's Jamsil Stadium, and then both of them have huge swimming pools, so you might think you're at the right one, but you're actually at the wrong one, and it's so confusing. And then I forgot because I hadn't been at the Rain concert for like 2 months, so I forgot my way. So I'm walking the streets of Seoul, sports complex on the Green Line, and I'm walking, and I'm like, where the hell are the people? Like, I don't see anyone, like, where's everybody? And then come to find out, that was the wrong place. Here I am, I'm walking. There's 2 men over there, and I hear broken glass, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to keep on walking, because you know what? I'm not going to look back. I know Taekwondo, so I can keep somebody still. But I don't know how to protect myself against from glass. Like, all I've been taught, like, before Taekwondo, is just go for the balls. Like, what do you do if, like, someone has some glass? So I just kept on walking, and it kept getting closer, like, they were, like, trying to follow me, and I was like, I'm not going to get scared, I'm just going to keep walking. I just kept walking faster, and then I finally got to the street, and every time I go to a K-pop concert, it's always weird, crazy things that happen to me. Another bad thing that happened. I'm like scratching my eye, I keep scratching and scratching, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know something's wrong with my eye. I wake up in the morning, my eye's bloodshot red, and I look like an ogre. That's like the most embarrassing thing, being a foreigner in a foreign country. Being a foreigner in a country, and you're walking around with a big bloodshot red eye. That is so nasty, and people will totally look at you like, ew, why is that foreigner over here spreading mad cow disease? But I wasn't about to let no one eye stop the show for me. So I go there and I'm like, okay, where's the tickets? Over here. I'm like, okay, it's fine. I've got enough money. I'll just buy a ticket. No, it sucks. I'll just buy another ticket. So she's like, well, where do you want your seat at? Where do you want your seat? I'm like, where can I go? She's like, either section 1, 2, 3, or 4. I said, section 1, please. Section 1. I'm like, yeah, baby, section 1, standing. So I'm walking around trying to find some things, and YG has their ish together. Let's get that number one. They had the Soul by Ludacris headphones. You can buy them there. Then they had the sparkling aid that GD and T.O.P had. The line was like so freaking long for some freaking sparkling aid. Like, oh my gosh, like, I'm like, I just go to the store and buy some. Like, and there were people dressed up in, like, bunny rabbit and, like, all these, like, animal costumes. And I was like, why are they dressed up like this? But they had the face mask, or some face mask of Big Bang. And this girl with a bunny suit on had T.O.P's face. And I was like, I'm going to take a picture. And she stopped and she gave me this hug. I'm like, do I know you? And then she took a picture. It was so cute. And then she gave me candy. I said, you know, you were freaking awesome for giving me candy. Thank you. You're freaking awesome. And I was trying to decide what exactly I wanted to get, but it was little. I wanted to decide. I wanted to get all the cheap stuff, and I was like, I can't be spending all my money. They already have 2 of my tickets. But I opted for 21, 21. But though I love Big Bang, of course. So I hop in line. The girls are like, oh, what number are you? And I'm like, oh, you know what? I didn't even check my ticket. I'm just happy I freaking got to this freaking concert. I thought I was like going to be sold out again. They're like, what number are you? And I'm like, oh, it says 97. They're like, oh, you're way up there. I'm like, oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So soon before we knew it, they were letting people in. They were checking bags and all that stuff. I'm like, wow. Like, I mean, all you want to see is I just brought a shirt and some drawers. Like, if that's what you want to see in my bag, like, that's what you can see. So we go in. Next thing I know, people like are just pushing, and to the point where like I thought people were possessed. And like being at the Rain Gangnam concert, like okay, I'm used to folks going crazy, but this push was a different type of push. Like at the Rain concert, which that's the only other K-pop concert I've ever been to, so that's why I'm comparing it to Rain. I know you guys like, oh, she always brings up Rain all the time. So like other concert, it was like a wave of people. This one, you felt people's fist in your back pushing you, and I'm like, y'all need to stop. Even though they probably didn't understand English. So there we go, going down the steps to get to the front for Jinusean Stadium. We had to go through the backstage. Well, here we are going down the stairs. Next thing I know, everyone just stopped. I look over. I had one contact in my eye. I look over. There was T.O.P. I was like, oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. And I was like, I had a close one eye. I was like, is that him? Is that him? Like, I can't even get my cell phone out because I was on the tip of the step, like, hanging over. And I kept apologizing to the girl in front of me. Because people, like, the security guards stopped us. But it's like, they were just keep pushing. I'm like, girls, y'all need to stop. Like, for real. But T.O.P. was right there. He's a little bit shorter in person, but he was so cute. I'm like, there's T.O.P. Because here's the top of the stairs. I was like right here on the stairs, and then there was T.O.P. Oh my gosh, like cool, right? We go in, and just people are like pushing, like herds of animals. You have never been to a concert until you have gone to a K-pop concert. Because I tell you, it is almost like a different world when you're at a K-pop concert. It is totally different. I can tell you that. So we get in, and people are pushing so much that folks are falling on the floor because it goes from this much space to that much space to get through to the section. Girls was falling. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to like hurt anybody. I'm helping this girl get up off the floor because people were just walking all over. So I get and I'm to the section. I'm like, well, where should I stand? Well, I'm going to do it in front of the stage. So when I get there, there's 4 people in front of me, right in front of the barricade in front of the stage. I'm like, this is awesome, baby. And trust me, when I am in a crowd of people, April Jackson always makes her way to the barricade. And this was not excluded. The concert finally starts. I'm like, I got my camera. I'm clicking. 21's about to go. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like aces. There's like the 21 sign up there. I'm like, oh my gosh. In the deck of cards. Next thing I know, hey. I'm like, excuse me? It's the big burly security guard. He yanks my camera from me. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, no you didn't. No you just didn't take my camera from me. And he had ways to put his finger like this. Like he wanted me to leave. How the hell you think I'm going to get through all these people? And I just paid twice for a ticket. And I'd be damned if you think I'm going to leave this concert after YG has my money 2 times. Okay? throughout the whole entire concert. I'm like ducking every time I see him. And every time I looked around, the dude was making eye contact with me. Like he was watching for me to bring another camera out. And I'm like, that's gonna leave me alone, okay? Let me do my thing. Like, let me do my thing. So anyway, I sneak one picture with my phone of the top of Tae's head. But it was so close. Those pictures would have been awesome. It was right on the stage, like right there. And everybody kept moving back and forth, moving back and forth. I said, you guys can move because I'm a mosey on up to the front. And I had these two Taeyang, like they had the Taeyang hoodie and his pictures and everything, little poster things, but they didn't even scream, they didn't do nothing. They just stood there. And then when everybody else performed, it was just like, oh my gosh, I want to see Taeyang. But then when he was on the stage, it was just like staring at him like this. I'm like, why aren't you guys screaming? You're like Taeyang's biggest fan. Y'all just paid $70 for that hoodie. I know that thing was $70, and y'all just standing there. Anyway, those are the girls. One girl, was two of them, and I was in front of one of them. She was the only person in front of me. I made it in front of that stage. Big Bang. They did 21's I Am the Best. T.O.P is usually like, he was like this at the beginning of the concert anyway, like, he always goes like this. I feel like it'd be boring to date him because he'd just be like, yeah, I'm T.O.P. Yeah. But when they did the song I Am Best, he was like, oh, shaking his butt. I was like, oh, T.O.P, I didn't know you had a booty. T.O.P, I didn't know that. But he was so lively in this concert, so it was amazing to see him that lively because usually it's the other members. Also, who knew Sungri, V.I., who knew he was so cute? He is really, really cute because they were on these things that rose up, and GD was in the middle, and the thing was like spinning, and they were like going above us. I was like, oh, this is awesome. And he did like this little, I was like, hold up, Sungri, hold up. And Taeyang has soul. That boy can dance so flawlessly. And also Mimsy used to be a sister in her past life. I don't care the way that girl moves. She was a sister in her past life. When I talked about it almost seemed like Gumby and 7 featuring 21 and Big Bang, it really did feel like that because for an entire hour and 30 minutes, Big Bang was not on the stage. It was all Gumby. It was all 7 and Psy. But I really, really enjoyed Psy. I had never heard of his music, anything. I feel like I'm a fan of Psy now. He is amazing. But the thing about it was like one person had his glow stick, but when he came on stage, people were going nuts. And I had two, I'm going to call them psychos because they were crazy. Girl just blew out my eardrum on this side, and another chick kept elbowing me and blah blah blah. Girl, if you love him so much, why do you have a Big Bang glow stick? Support him. Side, buy his. His thing was on like 7,000 won, and 21's the Big Bang was like $20 won. Why didn't you get his? You so crazy about Psy. I also really felt that YG wanted to like force Gumby and 7 in our faces, though they knew that everybody was coming for Big Bang and 21. Like, I'm just going to be really, really honest. She sang like 10 songs. 7 sang like 7, 8, 9, 10 songs. 7, 8, 9, 10. It was almost like we were at more of like a Gumby and 7 concert than a YG family. Hey, 21 and Big Bang are the biggest right now on Tableau. Let's see them. It was kind of like they were like, oh, you're going to listen to them. And that's fine, but you need to do that in promotions on Indiegogo and Music Bank and promoting them. Not when we come to a concert, we want to see 21 and Big Bang. I know some of his songs like Digital Bam, Digital Sam, Digital X. Like, I like that song. Wake up to digital world. Like, people showed so much love to Daesan, which I think was wonderful. He really deserved it. I also started to tear up when Hadu, when they sang Hadu. I was like, Hadu, I started tearing up because that song was so emotional. One of Rain's dancers danced with YG now. Well, you know, sisters in the army is locked up, won't let them out until July 2013. 15th to be exact, one of those days. But I know that was her. She's really, really pretty. She has a really cute short haircut, and I know that's her because she's the one that drops it down on Rain doing you make me crazy. So and that was her exactly. That was her. I know I keep throwing Rain here, but he was on TV with Psy. I guess he went to a Psy concert and they was doing the love story dance, and I was the only person yelling out. I said, Rain! And I was like, Anyway, YG concert, really, really good production. YG, you got your ish together. Now start traveling all over everywhere, all over the country. It seems like SM's only doing it, but Cube is coming out there. You guys gotta follow. And then JYP, come on now, what the heck are you doing? Come on now, bring it in, bring it in.